was it about?
Well, you can't play one quarter of defense and expect to win. We got lucky in Miami. We played a half of defense and we won. Tonight, we defended in the first quarter. After that, we didn't defend anyone. And the biggest thing that stands out continues to be our inability to defend the paint. They had 66 in our paint. Only 10 came in the first quarter. So through second, third, and fourth quarter, they had 56 in our paint, and they shot 64 from the field in those 3 quarters. And to start that third quarter, Monte, Will, Aaron, Jeff, Nicola, those guys were not ready to play. They came out, give Orlando credit. They came out, played aggressive, attacked, had us on our heels, and we never responded. It was a 12-3 punch in the mouth. And we hung around, but we tried to go zone, we tried different things, and they still just lived at our rim, layup after layup after layup. So that's the bottom line, man. And second half turnovers, we had, I think, 10 for 9 points in that second half, and some of the turnovers were comical in nature. And that's just reality. When you're down as many guys as we are, we have to find a way to use our defense as our anchor, trust in our defense. And right now we can't do that. And it makes it really hard to win on the road.
On the interior, was it the attention to detail? Is it lack of on-ball defense? What are you seeing there?
I think when you give up that many, 66, we only scored 38. It is everything under the sun. It is the inability to sit down and guard one-on-one. Within that is the inability to have game plan and personnel discipline. Is this guy a left-hand driver or a right-hand driver? We let Gary Harris drive to his right hand. We should know better than anybody in the world which way Gary Harris is driving. Cole Anthony, their bigs, not having low man pulling in on their bigs roles. So, yeah, I think it's every possible reason was the case tonight. And like I told the guys, man, like you can't expect to play one solid quarter and think that you're going to win a game. You can't expect to be up at 16 at halftime. Oh, and they're just going to go away. And no, teams have pride. They've lost 7 in a row. And we did not respond. We did not respond at all.
Coach, to only score 40 points in the second half, offensively, what shifted?
I think, we became very, very passive on both ends. So when I talk about that, it's not just on the defensive end. I felt in that first half, we built a 16-point lead. We shared it. We valued it. We attacked. We got the ball inside. The ball was moving. And second half, we really looked like we were just a completely different team, a tale of two halves, if you will. And we became stagnant, didn't value the ball, didn't move the ball, didn't attack. And that's what happens, man. So again, really, really poor performance by us in that second half. But give Orlando and their players credit because they did what they needed to do to get this win before they go on the road for 5 games.
They made 70% of their 2-point field goals. That's a good see a little more tough.
Not a little bit more toughness, a lot more. I mean, you guys have heard me talk about it a ton this year. Our paint defense. We only gave up 6 threes, but it was layup after layup. And to your point, it was just too easy. Like they didn't feel us taking a hard foul, putting them on the free throw line, and just taking more pride on that end. It was just so frustrating to watch. No matter who was out there, tried different guys, tried different game plans, different defensive schemes. It led to the same result. And I just can't really explain that. We'll watch the film, try to learn from it, and understand that, again, a half or a quarter of basketball is not good enough in this league, especially when we're on the road. And we're 1 in, I guess, 7 in our last 8 games. So, hopefully we have a lot more pride moving forward to New York.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Thanks.